Hello friends, Shayla here. So today is my birthday and I ordered myself a new Kindle Paperwhite a little while back. And so I decided to unbox it here for you. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it all set up and play with it for about a week. I will let you guys know kind of my thoughts after doing that. It is ARC August, so I do plan on reading a lot of digital titles here in the beginning of the month. So I wanted to go ahead and do this and kind of have that all be part of this experience. So I did get it in the sage green color rather than the standard black or white because I wanted something that was really pretty on its own rather than relying on a case for it. So let's go ahead and open this up. So I did already kind of rip the tab here so you can see how it comes packaged. So we've got that with the beautiful kind of Kindle logo here. So let's go ahead and get into the actual Kindle. So you can kind of see the color there. It's actually really pretty. So just charging, instructions. So there's a pretty good indicator of the size. It'll kind of fit in my hand pretty easy, which I really like as well. And it comes with the charging cord for it also. Though I'm not seeing a power adapter for the wall, so I'm guessing you can do this either through your computer or just with another adapter. So let's take this plastic off so we can get a better look at the actual Kindle itself. So the Amazon logo is pretty indented there. It's not just lightly there, so it'll be there for a long time. And there we are. Is there a sticker? Is this a sticker? Let's see if there's any juice in it. No, that's not a sticker. I love the screen on it because it doesn't matter where I move it. It's pretty easy to see either way, and that works really well for me. It does take a minute to boot up. Obviously, we're going to choose English for me. There's kind of some of the specs on it. I doubt it'll actually have weeks of battery life with the amount of time I'm going to be using this, so that is something we will be testing over the next little while. Preparing, but yeah, I really love the color. I could have gotten it a lot faster had I not waited for the special color, but it's like this really matte finish and it just feels amazing. I love the feel of it in my hand. I am going to put a pop socket on the back so it's a little easier to hold, and maybe put a few stickers on the back just so it feels a little more like me, but I do love the color on it. A little easier for you to see what's going on the screen if I just hold it up. We'll connect it to Wi-Fi. Obviously, I'm not going to show you that. All right, now we're officially connecting to Amazon. Use an existing Amazon account. Going to input that info. So now it's just kind of how it all operates. Hit done. And there we are. So that's kind of the initial boot up sequence there. I'm going to get this all situated with my titles and I'm going to play with it for a little while, and then I will get back to you guys on my thoughts. If I have any thoughts along the way over the next week or so, I'll turn the camera back on and let you guys know what I'm thinking. Okay, friends, so I'm here to kind of wrap up my thoughts about my new Kindle Paperwhite. I did go ahead and put a sticker and a pop socket on the back just because the pop socket helps it to be easier to hold, and then the sticker is just more for identification if I'm taking it out in public. I did get a sleeve for this. Let me go grab it, actually. The sleeve just showed up today, so I haven't even opened it yet. But I got this through Jess over at Peace Love Books. She's got an Etsy shop where she makes sleeves. I think it's called Ardent Admirations. Yeah, so I got my sleeve from her. It's nice and cushy, and it's just kind of foresty. It's cute. I like it. So anyways, size-wise, it fits perfectly. I've got even a little extra wiggle room so I can keep it nice and safe and protected. But I wanted to talk about a few different things. So I've read 5 complete novels on this now over the last 6 days. And the reading experience is really nice. I had a couple nights where I couldn't sleep very well, and I was able to read on my Kindle rather than having to pull out my phone and things like that. And it was just really, really nice because I read in my bedroom at night because I'm still trying to sleep. But this way, I had complete control over the brightness and the dimness so that I wasn't necessarily disturbing my husband while he was sleeping, but I was able to lay in my bed and read, which was a really nice feature for me because with my previous Kindle, it wasn't backlit at all. That's how old it was. And so I didn't have that capability. And, you know, if it's just dimmer lighting, you can turn the brightness on or up or whatever, and it's been really, really nice. Because it's completely touchscreen now, being able to just, like, tap on the screen was a really nice feature for me as well, rather than dealing with clunky buttons and things like that. I do wish that the home screen was a little easier to navigate. I feel like the home screen's kind of clunky. I'm going to look at the settings and see if I can kind of tweak or change that a little bit. But yeah, overall, I've been very impressed and very happy, and I would definitely recommend picking up a Kindle Paperwhite. I did have to wait longer to get this sage green color. I don't remember if I mentioned that in the previous clip, but rather than getting just a black one or a white one, I thought I'd do something a little more identifiable to me, a little more my style, my palette. This is very much kind of my aesthetic. I mean, it's a Howl's Moving Castle Pantone sticker with a matching pop socket and the sage green background, and I've just been really happy and really pleased with this. As a reader of like galley arcs and things, it's really easy to just have them sent directly to my Kindle and be able to read it on here rather than having to use like the NetGalley app or something like that. I just find it a little easier, a little more streamlined, and it's been fantastic for me. And I definitely hope that you guys, if you're looking to get a new Kindle device, don't feel like you have to spend more money on an Oasis. I feel like a Paperwhite is all any person who reads often really needs. I mean, if you're going to unload a bunch of different things for like schoolwork and stuff, maybe. But for me, with my reading and with my galley reading, I've been reading all my arcs this week. And it's been a fantastic and easy to use device. And I haven't had to charge the battery yet. I mean, currently it's still at like 25%, and I've read 5 full novels. So the battery life is really nice on it. And the novels I read weren't necessarily short either. Like, they were decent length. They were a decent length. I said that weird before. But yes, so me personally, I definitely recommend picking up a Kindle Paperwhite. I'm really pleased with mine, and I hope with all my heart that this is helpful to someone who reads a lot, and I will see you guys in the next video.